So this morning I wanted to jump on and go over Google My Business with everybody. Google My Business is a huge, kind of like a social platform that is known for generating businesses lots of leads. So it's very important that Google My Business is up and that you have it set up correctly. So today I'm going to just kind of walk you through it, go over it with you, do it live, so bear with me as we go through and any internet loading things, but we're going to go over it. So Google My Business is how you get your business landed in what we call the map pack. So if I search Contractor San Diego, I have some Google My Business listings here. As soon as I searched it, you can see what pops up here is the map pack. We call this the map pack. So this is Google My Business listings. And to get into this, map pack can be very competitive. This is very valuable real estate here at these 3 listings. Google used to have like 5 or 7 listings here, and now they've condensed it down to 3. So getting into this has become a little bit more of a challenge, but I'm going to show you guys today how to get your business ranked in here with just a few tweaks while setting up your Google My Business. So when you search a contractor or any kind of service or anything you're searching locally, you come to your page and you're going to have these first set, which are going to be ads. You can see here they say ad next to them. These are businesses that are paying to come up top on the top of the search bar. And then you have the maps, and then down here we have what's called the organic rankings. So a lot of times what we see is people that rank well organically also do better in the maps. And that's where things like your SEO and your marketing campaigns, where those really come in important. But I'm going to show you guys today kind of how to start with that process. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to jump over to a new tab on Google. And if you don't already have a Gmail account, you're going to start by searching Gmail. And when Google brings that up, you're going to go in and you're going to sign up for an account. Mine is already logged in this morning. So next thing we're going to do is once you have a Gmail account, excuse my email, you will sign in, you will search again for Google My Business. So right over here, we're going to go in the search bar and we're going to search Google My Business. And Google will bring this right up for you. So you're going to get your free business listing on Google. This is where we will begin. Once you're in, you'll go to the top here where it says sign in, and you will sign in to your Gmail account. Okay, I'm signed in. So as soon as you're signed in, you're going to come to this page. And on this page, Google is going to ask you for some information about your business. So you'll go through here and you'll fill this out. And I'm just going to kind of put a fake business in here, and then I can delete it when I am done. So we're going to say plumber. El Cajon. We're going to say plumber El Cajon. And then we will put in the address where your business is located. Okay. And you see, as I'm doing this, Google is generating a map for me and pinpointing where my business would be located. Now here, it's going to ask for a business phone. You want to make sure that you put a valid phone number, address, and name in this. I cannot stress that enough. Your name, address, and phone number in your Google My Business needs to be written exactly the same way you want to write it all the way across the web. So make sure you're using a business phone, a phone that you regularly are going to give out and use for business everywhere on this. Okay? So I am just going to throw in a number here. And then you'll choose your category of what your what fits closest to your business. So in our little one here, it's plumber. And then you'll put in your website down here. Okay? And then at the bottom, you're going to find I deliver goods and services to my customers at their location. This is important. If you are a service provider that goes to your clients, such as a plumber or a contractor, then you need to make sure that you are listing this as that you deliver your services to your customers. This will let Google know and let your customers know that you are not directing your traffic, your lead traffic, to your door. If you don't provide, if you're a brick and mortar and you have clients coming into your place of business, then you would obviously select no on this one. Okay, I'm going to select yes for this example and hit continue. Next is, because I selected yes on delivering, they want to know where. Okay, so you can select exactly the area where you deliver services. For this, I'm just going to say, 50 miles of my business. You can also say, if you have like maybe a small store or something like that in your place of business, you could put this here. So now Google flagged me because I used the UPS store and told me it doesn't match. But there we go. So Google will get this for you. This shows your name, address, and phone number of your business. Very important, guys. I want you to copy this and paste it somewhere. Email it to yourself. Go over to your email, create a new mail, email it to yourself. How your business is listed here is exactly the way it needs to be written everywhere. So you see here, if we have suite, like STE, then on every listing on the internet, our business needs to be listed this way, not the number sign or changing this out. Okay? So keep that in mind. This is very important in the long run. I am authorized to manage this business. I agree to the terms and services. Continue. So now Google is setting up our Google My Business listing. So it was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just walk right through it there. They definitely hold your hand through the whole thing. And it says, so we are eligible for verification through Google Home Services. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to click verify later for this instance, so that way I don't want to verify a fake business. But what's going to come up here is it's going to ask to mail you guys a postcard. And it'll ask who to mail it to directly, who to put attention to. You guys can fill that out. It's a very small box like the one we have right here. It'll just have your address and your business name. Click mail and get that postcard in the mail. Getting that postcard in the mail is one of the most important parts of this entire process. Your Google My Business listing is not verified, therefore does not exist or hold any weight in the open internet world until you verify it with the postcard they're going to send you. This postcard will have a 6-digit code on it, and it'll give you the URL where to go to put it in, and you have to have that postcard put in, okay? I'm going to click verify later and not verify a fictitious business. So all right, so guys, once you get to here, so now you've told Google to mail you your postcard. It's on its way. They take anywhere from 5 to 14 days to come in, so it's a little bit of a wait, but they'll come in. And now you get here to your actual Google My Business profile page. And you notice this bar is only 55% completed. I say this out of knowing from experience after experience. do not get up from your computer right now. Sit here, fill this out until it is at 100%, or you won't come back to it. It won't seem so important. It won't get done, and you will be missing out on high quality business and high quality leads. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do once we're in here is we are going to go to Manage Photos. And photos are very important on our Google My Business. Google not only loves your pictures, but Google can't see your pictures. They're robots that read our websites. So when we go in here and we start putting in our pictures, there's two very important things we need to remember. We start with our cover photo, our profile photo. And then we can add all these different categories of photos. In each one of these categories, we want to see at least 10 to 15 photos. So that's important point number one. Important point number two, when you put these photos in, they need to be named keywords that reflect your business. So a lot of times businesses will just upload their photos into here, and the photos, when they were saved, they were named like, 985463k.jpg. We want to change the names on the files to things like, if we're a plumber, plumbers of El Cajon, clogged drains, El Cajon's plumbing services, things that people are searching for. So Google knows and has multiple ways of verifying that your business is what the end user is searching for. So this is very important to make sure that these are done correctly. And again, 10 to 15 photos per section. Next, once you get all your photos in and you have them uploaded, you'll be able to see your profile picture here. You'll have, your cover photo here, just like other social media sites. And then you'll have a few of your pictures showing here. Next thing you want to do is click Edit. And in Edit, we are going to get into the nitty-gritty of our business. So we're going to start with verifying our address. Here we can add hours. So you can click this. You can tell it you're open, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, let's say. And let's just say you're open from 8 till 6:30, like that, okay? So, we can go through and do that and make sure that is all filled out and we have our hours in there. Our phone number, our web address, we added our photos. Let's see, store code if you have one, any labels that you have that you need to put in there. So you can fill this out pretty extensively. You can also add some more categories once you're in here and once your listing is approved. So that is definitely something I would go in there and try to add, anything else that reflects your business. So again, Google has multiple avenues to send clients to your listing. All right. So I think we walked through most of that and give you guys a good idea on how to get that set up correctly. So now you're just waiting on your card to verify your listing. And once you verify your listing, you'll be able to set up your Google Plus page. And your Google Plus page is, of course, another social media platform. And if it's used correctly, managed correctly, your content is high quality, that can also help lead you traffic through your Google My Business, and then through to your website, or to making the call and calling you for services. So definitely want to make sure this is set up right, guys. Definitely want to make sure it's set up as soon as you get it, as soon as you get established. If you need any help with this, or you need any help, just kind of figuring it all out, go ahead and shoot me an email or give me a call, and I'm more than happy to help. I will talk to you guys soon.